There's our new pilot. I'm sure you're raring to take off. Before you go, do you want to hear about my time in space? You want to know about the disappearing moon, huh? That's actually one of the first big mysteries I solved.
Bye, cool world. Yep, definitely about to die. I'm gonna jump down into this. Might as well. What? Get a good view. Slowly enveloping everything. Well, shit, what do we do with the scrolls? Do we gotta get there earlier and then there's a scroll reader? Why is it called a scroll if it's just a rectangular or a triangular prism that I can't open? It's gotta be placed somewhere. I don't think it needed to be placed in the warp tower. But we did make a lot of progress again. Back to Brittle Heart to see if what I missed in the city there. I know I missed stuff in the Sand City as well, but I hate that city. So that's just gonna have to wait. The Hanging City, Whitehole Station, Northern Glacier, High Energy Lab, Quantum... what? Okay, yeah, there's still stuff in the Hanging City. We haven't really looked in the Black Hole Forge yet. There's more to several... Yep, around Ashwin, Yep. Whitehole Station, High Energy Lab. The negative time was further investigated at High Energy Lab in the canyon at Ember Twin's equator. I think the High Energy Lab is actually... Nomai on Brittle Hollow observed a phantom moon that sometimes appeared in the sky. Fuck, okay. Yeah, I remember that. So, back to the Hanging City. Although I feel like we have more stuff pointing us towards Ash Twin and Ember Twin, we're going back to the Brittle Heart. Just I spent so much time getting to the anglerfish that I'm like... There we go. Definitely called it Brittle Heart, but you know, that's close enough. What is this over here, actually? You know, because like, I literally have never investigated this thing. That is clearly... Is that another grav cannon launch thing? Get up. That tree right there? It is. And then... what else in here? Brittle Hollow Projection Stone. Okay, it's gonna show us what in the world is this place? Okay. No idea where that is. Solenum. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. That's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower's on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the directions, Bells. I'll see you soon. That feels like a pointed... We're supposed to go that way. Oh, could we just like go down there to get to it? I bet we can make it down there. Didn't like that sound. Yep, this is our launch. The shuttle's currently resting at the Quantum Moon. Let's summon it back. look special at all? I wonder if it's worth checking out. It probably is. We're already here, you know? How do we get to it? Also, what way is that? The crossroads. Oh, shit. That's okay. That's convenient. Go west at the crossroads. What's that way? The Southern Observatory. Interesting. Okay, we're going in here. We're seeing what's in here. If there's anything. I am here. After watching it wander the skies for so long, I am about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of my journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the south pole, just that this is true. As a child, I considered such unknown sinister. Now that I understand they bear no ill will, the universe is, and we are. I am ready. Okay, well at least there's no little corpse in here. We're not launching that. But we are leaving. To go to the crossroads. West. No, no, no. I said we're leaving. With purpose. Crossroads west. I'm curious about the Southern Observatory too, but we'll focus on one thing at a time. Okay, there's not a lot of sound or anything happening right here. It's just kind of creepy and dark. And okay, that's probably not where we're supposed to go. Where are we supposed to? It said go west at the crossroads. Like maybe we're supposed to go over here, you know? Well, we're still going west. This feels right. And then we jump across again. I feel like maybe I should have read. I'm still going west, and they said go west, so... Is there anything over there? That looks kind of like something. You know? Oh. What's down? This is just straight into the... What is that? This feels important. We're gonna trust fall that I'm not gonna land in the black hole. What's all that? Well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on, and not how I'll eventually get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is Gravity Canyon. Definitely want to see that. And another thing I'm detecting, oxygen from somewhere below, which is good, since I used up a lot of my supply screaming from during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to go farther down below so I can refill my tank. The Hanging City north. Okay, we gotta go down. That's easy. That's easy. We're gonna find another person. That felt like they were making it purposely deceptive. Rivik, hello. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Well, I guess that means I've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you know how I even got this far? I fell, tripped over a gravity crystal. It's just dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I'm engaging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. That's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be, yeah. I learned something. Oh cool, what is it? I found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow, so then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system. They must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod, but what kind of trouble? Where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. I learned something. I saw the old settlement. Isn't it amazing? Hard to believe the settlement is still standing, but there it is. Really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timberhearth. You know, somewhere that isn't constantly bombarded with meteors and rocks and stuff. I learned something. I saw the Hanging City on Brittle Hollow. You visited the Hanging City? Oh gosh, how was it? Was it amazing? Was it beautiful? Was it scary? The Hanging City is where the Nomai settled permanently on Brittle Hollow. It was their most advanced settlement here. Why they chose to build their most advanced settlement so close to a you-know-what is beyond me. Maybe that kind of thing makes sense to a Nomai, though. Maybe they needed the black hole for something? Yeah, they did. I saw the Sunless City on Ember Twin. You mean there's another Nomai city inside of Ember Twin? That's incredible. A whole city and I had no idea it existed. This is great. How'd they keep the sand out? Wow. Yeah, I'd be nervous about getting buried in the caves by that awful river of sand. Gosh, the Nomai sure were ingenious, building an entire settlement underground. The Sunless City. Wow. That means there were 2 groups of Nomai, one that lived on Ember Twin and one that lived on Brittle Hollow. But they must have traveled around the solar system since Nomai writing can be found on other planets too. Where should I explore here? Oh wow, where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole actually, that's very no. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north, you can see it from here. There's also the big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface, trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it. If it's not too much trouble. Later, Rivik. Love you. Is it me or do the other explorers kind of suck at exploring? Also, are you not concerned about seeing that? The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Oh, shoot. Yeah, okay. There we go. We just need to send the launcher that way. Right? I was worried I fucked that up. Oh, interesting. I wasn't sure which way it was going to make me go. And then we go this way. They really feel good about these transporters to have this so close to a black hole. This is the area we saw the projection of. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for the journey. Oh shit, okay. Oh no, did I wait too long? How do I ascend the stairs? Oh no. Oh, we probably needed that. Didn't we? I have a feeling we needed that. I need to make faster time. Did not mean to hurt myself like that. So we have to make it faster next time. Or this will do the job for, maybe not. Are we just leaving? Where are we going? And we ascended the stairs. The Southern Observatory, yep. Nah. Okay, so we need to get back faster. Which we probably can do now that I know what I'm doing. Oh, yeah, oxygen. Unidentified signal nearby. Where's the signal? What? Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. But now I have to ascend it? Fuck. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely, and the entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. I've never seen them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my knowledge, or my brain must be. Thatch. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is other matter moving in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock, moving in the same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason, too. It possesses color and texture I've never seen anywhere else on the planet. Hypothesis. This rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? Plume is right. The trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. What's that? Is that the moon? But we can't make it to the just yet. Oh shit, there's something right there too. Can we make it? Believe in me, everybody! Yes! Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Of note, a unique signal is coming from the shard. Curiously, our friend the Wandering Moon sounds the same. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. I imagine the moon's behavior in this groves are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it originally isn't from this planet? Hypothesis. This quantum shard is from the Wandering Quantum Moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Ooh. I've also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant Steep, Timber Hearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this one. Interesting. Okay. And then... So next time we're going to try to make it back as fast as possible to just get to this area quickly and see if that's why I couldn't climb up it, is because it's collapsing very quickly. More untranslated stuff. Whoa. Oh wait. Ship. So did my ship fall? Am I actually gonna live through this? My ship got sucked into the black hole. That's hilarious. Probably should have repaired it earlier. So, unfortunately, the recording cut out at the really cool part where I actually managed to find my ship after the black hole. Like, you can see the split second of me, like, of it on the screen. But then the recording cut out and I didn't realize it. So, yeah, I found the ship and then the sun blew up. So, yeah. This time, Brittle Heart, fast as possible, go to the quantum tower so we can go to the quantum moon. No, this is all still messed up. I know I made good time this time. How do we go up the steps? Is it... Well, that doesn't work. I wonder when it... Okay, actually, horrible theory. What if it's when it falls that we can go up it? It's like, how else are we supposed to get up to this? Like, maybe it's just a matter of waiting for this to drop? That's a long time to wait, though. That can't be it. It's like, walk up to them like, okay, well, great, this thing's broken. And I don't think it's a matter of speed. But I want to see up there. How do we see up there? It's probably waiting for this to go through the black hole. Goddamn. Okay, we're gonna wait. And we wait. Wait. Okay. Idea? Can we shoot that up there? Surface integrity, 64%. Yeah, that's the room we gotta go to. But what we could do, thinking thoughts, what we can do is wait for this to actually collapse, and in the meantime, go back to the surface, find my ship, which is on the opposite side of where I'm going. So this is also foolish of me. Okay, close enough. We go back to my ship. That's the plan right now. And when it falls through, we can use my ship to get to it using the scout, like how we did the dark bramble seed. I don't know if this is gonna work, but if it works, I'm gonna feel really smart. And please ship, stay above. And how did I get up here? Or down here? Is it just like I gotta fly out? And walk faster with your little feet! Pick me up! Perfect. And then where's my ship? Ship's that way. I see you, my child. No, don't fall. Don't fall, shit. Okay. That was on me. That was on me. I thought I was onto something, and I think I was. We're gonna go for this thing. And then I think we gotta just wait here. Okay, so now we wait until the scout moves, I think. That's where we're at with this theory. It does look like it's moving. I guess because the planet's moving. Anyways, we wait. We don't have a ton of fuel left, but that's fine. Okay, something's happening. I think they're both falling. Right? Something's happening with that. They're now overlapping. They haven't been overlapping before. I'm just getting my hopes up, I think. 99% sure I'm just getting my hopes up right now. Like, okay, I know some of you are gonna be like, why did she wait this out? She totally could have, like, traveled back and gone to her ship. But, like, historically, getting on my ship from this planet's not worked out. Why would I trust that? I feel like it's just moving really fast down, but it wasn't moving as fast down earlier. Surface integrity 0. Okay, something's happening. It's falling. So it's not there. Yes. Yes. Okay. 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 Go time. Time to leave this. Fuck. Okay. How do we leave this area? Okay. There's like definitely some kind of feelings I have about having to like use fuel to get out of here, but that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Okay, even if I die, this is proving my theory potentially correct for how we're supposed to handle this. There we go. God. Or we just sit in here and die because I'm bad at flying things. Whoa. Is this gonna work? This felt like a made-up bullshit thing I was doing, I'm not gonna lie. Like, what? This actually worked! There we go. We smash ourselves into there. Oh my gosh. Unidentified signal nearby. Trees detected. What the fuck? What are these things? Okay, I made it here and I have no idea why I'm here. Oh wait, is that okay? Warmer. Oh, it's the quantum source. Welcome to Solanom. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant Steep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. What's the preparations on Giant Steep? On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many in our clan before me, to the moon's 6th and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon, but remember the final rule. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Be curious on your journey. What do we have to do on Giant Steep? Shit. Okay. These probably mean something. What is this meaning? I'm gonna move again? Okay. How do we get to the Quantum Moon? Is now the great challenge of what we're looking at here. That thing's moving around. Can't wait to read the ship's log to tell me everything I need to know. I don't want to leave and I miss something important. What's all this here for? The ominous sound starting, which is usually from... Okay, and then there's scrolls here. More fucking scrolls. Why do we have this? Okay, so we're about to die. But what do the scrolls mean? Interesting. There's more in here, though. Maybe. Where do we place this? How do we get this here? Is there like a thing that I missed? You know what? I don't want to die this way. I want to have the supernova happen. And it's gonna happen. Come on, my little scroll into oblivion we go. I wonder if I can make it out to see it. Oh well. Yep, there it is. Okay, but we made progress. We learned things. We learned important things that time. That the giant steep is somehow involved in this, and that I might need to figure out the ghost matter section that I've been stuck on there. What's the preparation? Okay, also I like, it's like, if you figured this, go up here to learn the final piece of knowledge. Oh, you gotta go to giant steep. But there were those scrolls that I can't figure out how to read, so it might be unfair of me to say that's part of it. Wondering if there's like, I feel like there was a plate somewhere that I needed that I couldn't figure out. It's gonna be like there's more to explore here. Oh. Well. Great. 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 Remember this final rule. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's 6th north pole. The fuck? I know my name. Yeah, visitors always write for reasons unknown. How do we... I'm so stuck on this. Maybe we find from somewhere on Giant Steep. Maybe we have to find these from somewhere on Timber Hearth. Hourglass Twins. Okay. I think what we're doing, we're on Timber Hearth now. We gotta go try to find the signal on this planet. I feel that this building is important. Unidentified signal nearby. That's the thing! That's the signal! Signal identified, frequency discovered, deep space radio. Isn't that the same sound? Let us in. Deep space radio? We could change the frequency. I wonder if we can find it other places now that we have this frequency here. Why is this here? Read. Charting stars again out by the radio tower. They're so bright out here. I only wish I were able to record them faster. Admittedly, I could use more patience. I get so engrossed in my work that sunrise becomes an unwelcome deadline and a daylight a grating slog. Someday I'll have to study the mechanics of how time manages to move to a syrupy crawl whenever I'm anticipating something. In the meantime, I've turned to Gabbro, our expert in leisurely whiling away the hours, who recommends following. Gabbro's 3 foolproof steps to dozing off. Light a nice, cozy campfire and get comfortable. Gaze deeply into the serene warmth. Let time begin to slip away as you allow the flames to lull you into a peaceful slumber. Gabor knew I'd taken notes. They'd probably think I'd finally cracked, but I refused to accept sass from an astronaut who deliberately burns their marshmallows. Is this intentional? Are we supposed to sleep here? I mean, I feel like having this signal will probably help us. Because now we can find the other ones. Because that's the sound, right? But I'm still going to sleep. I'm going to try sleeping a bunch on this one. Nearby. Okay, we slept some. Anything interesting about that? I think... no, nothing interesting about that. I feel like this might have just been here to fuck with us. I'm not looking promising. But we did get this frequency, and I don't think we had this frequency before. But also, I didn't realize there were different frequencies. You know what? We haven't been back to the observatory in a minute. I found feldspar. You found feldspar, and they're in dark bramble. Stars above, this is wonderful news. Thank you. Thank you for finding them. That feldspar didn't immediately join you on your ship and return here. It's incredibly feldspar of them. We were never entirely sure what feldspar was thinking back then either. Still, we ought to fish them out of that dreadful place with all haste. I'll radio Gostin and have them prepare a ship. It really should be Gostin who brings feldspar home. Again, thank you. You can hardly imagine how profoundly happy I am to hear they are alive and unharmed. No thanks, I'm good. I wasn't expecting to actually have something. Okay, so... I'm like wondering if there's anything of value in here. No, my skeletons. Oh, yeah. And then the terrifying anglerfish. Oh, it's alive! You're a mean little looking thing. I didn't realize you were alive earlier. I thought you were just preserved in some liquid. Hornfell's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. I think we're about to die. Whoa. And we can see it happening! Oof. That's, yeah, we're about to die. Yep. Okay, so we found one of the dark space signals, and I think that gave us a frequency to tune into on other ones. And maybe I should have used the signal scope on the brittle heart one when I was there, but that's fine. We know where it is. Yeah, there is this thing. What? This thing? Oh, and now we have quantum fluctuations. And this is, oh yeah. Okay, yeah, this thing. We need, oh, and then the reason why we can't find the phantom moon is because it moves when observed. Okay, so I guess we found one. Sweet. Well, we solved the mystery here. Yay! Now we could try to go to... There's Timber Hearth. There's... What other ones are there nearby? Oh, that's where my ship is. We're gonna try to make it over there in one jump. Boom. That was pretty good. Okay, so we found... And we have a new frequency. Wait, really? So we still haven't found it, but we did get a signal. So... Okay, that's the museum shard. I think we gotta go into space and look at Timber Hearth. Now that we have that frequency. Okay. You know what? We'll just set ourselves down on the planet. That's a museum shard. This is what we need. We're gonna just wander over to this. Okay, this feels related. Ouch. Ooh, yes! We found you! Grove shard. Do you move? You do move! Okay, that's another planet. Okay, so we found one. How do we... I guess once we see the moon, we have to be in our ship already. Otherwise, we won't be able to... It'll go out of our sight, and then it's gone. This feels like it's going to be a pain to find and land on. Okay. So we've made progress on this one. It was maybe somewhat accidental. Okay, but we found one. Yes. And then the next one will be Hourglass Twins, Giant Steep. Hourglass Twins, Giant Steep. Let's do the Hourglass Twins. Okay. Do I have my thing on? Yeah. So now we are... It says we're close. Is there a way into this that I'm missing? Not ideal. Not ideal. Okay, we might die trying this out, but whatever. Is it that up there that we need to go to? I may fly down gracefully. Okay. Where do we go? Oh, is this the... What is this? Cleus is missing. He vanished from the Lakebed Cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole, several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friends reading this. Help us recover Kalias. Lakebed Cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appear identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't this the same rock bed in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? Fuck. An update. Malore and I went again to the Lakebed Cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there, and sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. We plan to re-examine the northern Lakebed Cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. Huh. So, fuck. Fuck you. Sweet stuff. Okay, so identified signal nearby. Cave shard? Oh, we turned around and here you are. Trixie. Creepy. Funny how that worked out. Okay, so we found one. Now we need to find the Northern Pole lake bed. And the northern one is this way, I believe. Oh my god. Okay, is that the North Pole or is that the South Pole? This doesn't change depending on our view, so it has to be north, because left is west. Oh, so you're at the north. Chert, I have a question for you. Why are so many stars going supernova? I have no idea. Massive stars go supernova when they reach the end of their lifespan, so it's possible that the stars are older than we realize. Maybe our models are wrong and they don't live as long as we expected. Honestly, I'm not fond of either option. If our charts are wrong, what else is wrong in our sun? No, I shouldn't jump to conclusions. I'm probably overlooking something. That's it. I just need to collect more data. Was there something you need? I found something. Oh, fuck. Okay. Where is the lake bed? I have a feeling that's going to be an annoying thing too. Where it's like, actually you have to go to the North Pole, but like immediately. Like the second that you come into the game. What the fuck? This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. I found your note, Malore. Kindly count me among the moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. That's why, because there's these quantum shards. Oh, and y'all are tracking where it is right now. That's what's happening. That's what this is. And these must mean different planets. Interesting. And then another scroll. Play recording. Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Helen, the astronaut's translator tool, would be nice to have handy about now. That's fair that they have no idea what's going on because of these things. Oh, and then this also. Okay, so are the campfires here so that we can sleep until the moon's nearby? And then you can go to it. Oh, I bet that's it. But you have to keep it... Also, we still haven't found any sign of this one's... I guess we could fly until we see a signal. Maybe it's on the other planet. Okay, so those tell us where the phantom moon is. The campfires are nearby just so we can easily wait out the time if it's not where we are. Just pretty good game design, not gonna lie. Very impressed. Okay. I'm gonna try... That's not looking good. Okay. I'm gonna try lifting off and looking at this planet for... Nope, not cave shard. Fuck the cave shard. No. No cave shard. Okay, we're gonna land. And see... Oh, is that what we need at Lakebed Cave? Yeah, we still have to find something. At Ember Twin's North Pole. Okay, I think we have to wait for another loop to make it to that. Yeah, this looks like it's about to go. Well. And... Oh god. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Is this where I wanted to go? And then we're still going down? This feels like a terrible idea if this isn't what we need. You know? Like, I feel like I'm gonna die in here. Oh god. Oh god. This hopefully is the cave. The fuck? It's not the cave? What was the point of it? I'm lost. Is this not anything? Is this just like the deepest point? We're gonna die. We're gonna die this way. Yep. Ew. Okay. Pretty smooth. Here's the hole. I think. Can we like... Oh my god, we can squeeze around. Oh my god. Okay. Is there anything up? Okay, there's a ledge. Oh no. Get out of this. Oh no. Am I trapped? Let me out! Let me out! Get out. Thank gosh. Get up on this. Finally. Okay. Okay. Fuck! This is not going well for me, y'all. Oh man, we don't have enough fuel to do this, do we? But we've made it further. This cave is definitely leading somewhere. Okay. Oh. Okay, thank you, little scout. Do we have to jump through that? Wasn't this the start? Shit. Is it? Is it the start? Actually, there's two things there. Okay. Earlier I missed a thing pretty quickly, so we're gonna just hope that I can find my way through. Thanks, game. That's not worrying me at all. Okay. And then this way? Am I going in a circle? I just do a loop. I just did a loop. Okay, okay. And I found it! Yes. Wait. Is this just the cave shard that I found earlier? If you've come here to look for Callias, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. Your strange wandering rock friend is here, though Callias isn't. Callias and I observed this unusual rock shard and several smaller rocks in at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. What happened before Callias disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Callias standing on the largest one, the wandering rock. I was taking notes and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, Callias and the rock were both gone. How do we do this? We don't have a ton of time. Oh, wait, okay. Ed. Oh, fuck, it's gone. Well, maybe it's because I just looked away. So does the light have to be here? No! Did I figure anything out? Fuck. Okay, we've made it there. We just need to figure out with more time in the future to explore what's going on with that rock. We know he disappeared with no light. I think I was on the cusp of something. Oh, and there's oxygen here. I'm an idiot. I could have lived. Okay, this place is super fucked up. Okay. So, theory here. Where the fuck are we? Where did we go? Oh, there's another one. How curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. Wandering rock has returned. Never before have I been delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. Oh my gosh. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. Hypothesis. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Meloria is here too now. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with the quantum object and they move together. Friends, Cleus has discovered a new quantum rule. He also has promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. That's very worthwhile to learn. And here we are. Is that another new one? This is the starting spot. This is the starting cave rock. Oh my god, could I have just teleported there that whole time if I knew? If I knew, could I have just teleported there? Hot damn, I could have just teleported there. Incredible. That's a good bit of design. That is a great bit of design. I love that. I love that the whole time, if I had known, I bet I could have just gone lights out with my flashlight there and teleported. Amazing.